And finally, they played Roman Reigns' music. And I should mention they did a package of the Usos reuniting. The brotherly love is back in full bloom. But now we get the Roman's on the way to the ring, and he's bringing Jimmy with him. And Jimmy cuts a promo. He loves Roman, but you got to listen to me. I need you to drop the beef with Jey, or squash. He said drop it, and they said squash it. They were chanting squash the beef. He said, I made up with my brother, and now it's time for you to make up with your cousin. And the fans are, squash the beef, squash the beef. You got to get a Smash Burger sponsorship in here somewhere. They're leaving money on the table. But anyway, Jimmy's whole fucking point was, if we're not together at Crown Jewel, we will fall. And Roman asked for the microphone. He doesn't ask for it. He holds his hand out. And suddenly, here comes Yeet. And it's Jey's music, and he makes the entrance through the arena. And the fans are waving, and the fans are yeeting. And the lights are flashing. And I got to be honest with you, the most perfect thing about this was they timed this where he was getting in the ring with all this going on right at 9 o'clock. I mean, they got it down to a science. Because they'd started this segment at 52 in, so 8 minutes till the hour. But they knew this was the part that was going to snag people. And then Jey cut a promo, and we've laughed about him being blown up by the time he does that entrance and then has to go in there and cut a promo. But I think he conserved a little bit. This was the best promo that he's done since he got the whole Yeet thing going on. Because he laid it out for Roman. Hey, we got to get back at Solo, but we ain't fixed it yet. Between us, because I remember what you did to me physically and mentally, and the way you disrespected me, and I still showed up because that's what family do, is what he said. And a lot of people don't think it be like it is, but it do. And it's family above all. And this go round, you're not going to tell me what to do because I'm your equal now. And that got a big pop from the people. And then Jey's like, side by side, let's run this thing like we used to, but if you disrespect me, I'm gone. Or you can act like my cousin, and I'll see you at Crown Jewel, and we can all do it together. I mean, what a babyface promo, right? And he laid the whole thing out, and Roman holds his hand out for the microphone. Then he gets it and he's milking it. And now the people are chanting, OTC, OTC. And Roman looks at him and he says, Yeet. And the place blows and they start chanting, Yeet, Yeet, Yeet. And then hug it out, hug it out. Now this is like the goddamn Jerry Springer show. Instead of a studio audience, they got 5,000 or 10,000 fucking people doing this shit. It's amazing. And then the Usos stood there and put the one finger up. And then Roman stood in between them and he put his one finger up and they popped again. 15-minute segment. It was the best thing on the fucking show. And that's probably what the people came for, that they were most happy with. But now, so we set up, like we didn't think it was going to happen, but we set up that they're united against the other bloodline, but just these are the stars, and this is what the people give a shit about.
And we'll talk about it more with the pay-per-view review, but in general, these are the segments that hit, for me, a lot more than the actual bloodline matches. I'm more into the drama and the acting in these segments than the actual matches when they transpire.
Or in the case of this one, expire.